It's not easy being an enclosure. We're expected to be durable, easy to set up, and resistant to all sorts of harsh environments. It's even tougher to be a unique enclosure. Take me, for example. I was designed specifically to hold electrical equipment 50 feet up a wind turbine, which means I need to be able to stand up to extreme hot and cold. Not only that, but in order to fit the equipment, I needed special cutouts for the wiring and cable management. And I needed to be a certain colour so the technicians know what equipment I'm holding just by looking at me. But my friend Frank here doesn't agree with me. You see, he's the one who designed me, and he thinks that my life has been a pretty smooth ride. I can see how he'd think that. Using the new spatial comm software from Schneider Electric, it was really easy for Frank to configure me to fit the specific requirements of my application. Well, he was able to design me from top to bottom, right from his computer, even when he wasn't online. And although he can always call the experts at Schneider Electric for assistance, he never needed to because the software is so intuitive. In 3 easy steps it was done. 1. He just searched the library of products and selected the product range he wanted and the exact dimensions he needed. 2. He picked out any accessories like mounting systems, lighting, cable entries and a lot more. 3. Then he chose to select services available to get me just right, from any cutouts and machining right through to the final coat of paint. After that, he was able to review my design with all the specifications. Plus he could see all the pricing and the manufacturing time listed on the screen. With all that information, Frank could be sure there were no mistakes before purchasing. When Frank was done, Spatial Comm Software created a document with all of my specifications, and all Frank had to do was hand that off to Schneider Electric. Well, from there, Frank was able to just sit back and relax, but my life of hard labour was just getting started. Of course, I was assembled to Frank's exact specifications in one of Schneider Electric's state-of-the-art manufacturing facilities, so the whole process was automated, efficient and quick. And because I'm a Schneider Electric product, Frank can rest easy knowing he's getting first-class quality, from the guaranteed protection of standard products right down to the expert team at Schneider Electric, ready to help with any order. I was delivered right to Frank's door, and all Frank has to do was run the wires through my pre-cut holes, put me in the right spot and install his equipment. His job was a piece of cake. I mean, with the Spatial Comm software from Schneider Electric, he was guaranteed to save time with Schneider Electric's completely automated process and know that he's always getting a consistent offer. In fact, Schneider Electric's configured service offer is available on 90% of its universal enclosures, and all the ranges can be customized to fit specific needs. And if Frank ever needs to order a similar enclosure in the future, he can use a simple smart code to see exactly what he ordered in the past, which means he always has easy access to his enclosure configurations. It was so easy to configure me that Frank decided to use the Spatial Comm software every time I needed a friend. But me? Well, I'm sitting here standing up to the elements day in and day out. Sure, life may be tough for an enclosure, but you know what? I can take it. In fact, I was built for this. So, go ahead and ask your local Schneider Electric representative about Spatial Comm software. They'll show you just how easy you really have it.